Yes, the power of the honk compels you once again. What's going on, everybody? Welcome, Evernuts. Welcome, everybody, to a Tuesday stream. It is Tuesday, September 17th, 2024, in the year of our Lord, etc., etc. And it is time for the Patreon-fueled chat-chosen game of the month, which is Songs of Conquest. This has actually been a couple of months coming because we voted on it, and then I didn't do a chat-chosen game of the month in August because I was so busy traveling and being away and stuff. But September is a more normal month, basically. October is going to be some travel as well, although not the kind of travel I was doing in August for sure. But I've got a couple of conventions coming up in October. I'll probably be doing some live streams from those because those will be in the States. Well, one of them will be in the States. One of them will be in Canada. That's CanCon. But I am excited for this, and I hope everyone here is doing well and is looking forward to Songs of Conquest, which was nominated by Effect Life and then won. And so now we get a chance to actually see this for ourselves. And thank you to GOG, as always, for providing the copy of Songs of Conquest that we will be playing today. Just a couple of reminders about ways to support us on the channel. If you haven't done so already, please follow the channel. That is the best thing you can do. If you haven't done so already, please check out our, if you haven't done so already, our YouTube page with exclamation point ARVTube, where you can subscribe to us over there. And if you're watching us on YouTube, thank you. Please join us on Twitch as well. Discord is exclamation point ARVCord, where you can hang out with the Arvanauts in between streams. Twitter is exclamation point ARVTweets. Blue Sky, exclamation point Arv Sky, TikTok, exclamation point Arv Talk, website arvaneleron.com, and don't forget the Hearthglow page. We now have episode 4. I think episode 5, if I'm not mistaken, Trivet can confirm, is going up tomorrow, I believe. And then we have got also Gen GMs that you should check out as well. We have the new long form, and we have more shorts coming up of that longer form video that Zach Clay and I did as well. So please spread the word about those things. On the financial side, exclamation point Arv Shop is the merchandise area. Exclamation point Arv Treon is our Patreon. That's what allows us to actually bring you this chat chosen game of the month. And plus you can get cool stuff for yourself as well if you support that, as well as subbing to the channel. And by the way, speaking of subbing, more details coming. I'll talk more about this in just a moment, about the subathon coming up very soon. I am super excited for that. That is coming up this Friday, Arvathon 2024. So you can definitely get ready for that. It's going to be really awesome. I'm actually super pumped for this. Oh, very nice. Awesome, Trivet. Yeah, I'm super pumped for the Arvathon 2024. It's going to be great. And I have a new announcement about it that I will be able to make as well. So we have got that going on. And again, subbing to the channel, as I was mentioning, is really helpful. Those custom sub badges and emotes to use here, there, and everywhere across Twitch, plus inspirations to help our players, both there and on the Patreon. On the publishing side, exclamation point Icarus is my Icarus graphic novel from Athos Arts. Exclamation point Library is my Tales and Tomes in the Forbidden Library. That's my 5e adventure and source book from Alligator Alley Entertainment. And, oh, nice, Effect Life. That's awesome. And then exclamation point Greyshade is my Greyshade IP. Greyshade Renegade and Heretic, the Grey Assassin trilogy, award-winning, critically acclaimed by such Hugo notables as Prince Justin, for example. So you can check that out at that link. Please do that, and please do spread the word about that as well. The audiobook of Greyshade from our very own Tren Sparks is available there too. Super excited that Tren has gotten his sound booth, which means that he will be able to do these recordings at different hours. That'll be good for his health, for his sleep schedule, for his general outlook on everything is going to be awesome. Plus, we get more awesome work from Tren. So if you want to hear some of that work, you can check it out with, again, exclamation point Greyshade. And you can also pre-order the tabletop role-playing game of Greyshade there, coming from Brandon O'Brien, The Rising Tides, and Alligator Alley Entertainment. That'll be out late this year, early next year. Very excited about that. And as always, exclamation point BLM, Black Lives Matter, important to affirm and assert the significance and importance of Black lives. Exclamation point Help Now. That is the World Health Organization page on suicide prevention. Important to reach out to others when you need help and reach out to others when they need help as well. And exclamation point Ukraine, UKRAINE, to help the people of Ukraine as they fight back against an illegal and illegitimate war with bravery and courage, and send the message we will do so for others in the future as well. All right, let me get rid of this. Let me turn on that. Hello, everyone. Good to see you all. It is a pleasure. First of all, first things first, thank you so much. Let me, hold on a second. It's maybe a little strong on that, oh, nope, it's the wrong one. That's not what I wanted to do. This is the one that I wanted to do. Okay. This is maybe a little bit strong over here, so I want to drop that down just a bit. Okay, there we go. So welcome everybody. First of all, thank you so much. There are plans to make audiobooks for Renegade and Heretic. Yes, I'm going to be talking more about that after the subathon. So after the subathon concludes, which I'm going to talk more about in a minute, starting in late September, I'm going to start speaking about what the plans are from Athos to do those last two audiobooks and kind of sort of wrap up the details with the Grey Assassin trilogy, leading up to, of course, the release of the tabletop role-playing game. So yes, we do indeed have plans, Effect Life. There are plans afoot, but we'll be speaking more about those at a little bit later date after the subathon is over. So first of all, thank you everybody for the birthday wishes. My birthday was yesterday, and I am grateful to everyone who said happy birthday and who sent me well wishes and stuff like that in a number of places. I felt the love. I enjoyed the cake from my daughter. Had a little bit of a party on Sunday with some friends locally, which was cool. And then it was funny. The cake was basically the idea was when we were in London, I did this thing where I photobombed little Arv trying to take a picture of the London Eye at night. And so it's like me doing this. And so she ended up doing a cake that sort of had that image on the front of it. It was very funny. Oh, no problem, Prince Justin. That's okay. I like to think of in our household, we like to think of it as celebrating birthday week. So, it's my birthday week basically. But so yeah, we did that. So that was very cool. And yeah, it was nice. We hung out. Oh, and I also got, do I have it? Yeah. A local friend of mine said, he's like, I know you have 1 million copies of this, or you probably have this copy already. Thank you, Effect Life. But he ended up getting me this. So he got me the illustrated copy of The Hobbit. Now, I do have several copies of it, but this one actually has all of these like sketches and things like that I didn't necessarily have. Like, for example, the edition that I have doesn't have this, Rivendell looking east, which was Tolkien, obviously, who did all the drawings and things like that. So it was very cool. I'm like, listen, it's my favorite book, hugely important in my life. So you're never going to get an objection from me that you actually gave me another copy. Exactly, Prince Justin. You can't have enough copies. I barely even celebrate my own day. Well, we got to change that around this time around, Prince Justin. We have to change that around. Remind me, when is your birthday, by the way? Because we do need to change that around. Birthday weeks that's where it's at. We should have that. Oh, and then there was also, look at this, inside, folded up. And of course, I've seen this map before. Yeah, there's Wilderland. And of course, we did this whole Wilderland Adventures thing on this channel as well. So, but that, of course, is Tolkien's work as well. So very, very cool. The 5th of October. So it hasn't happened yet. So we need to make an effort. We really do need to make an effort. I'm gonna ask Triffid to make an effort to make sure that we don't forget about this, so we can make sure we have that. And then I also got this from there. And of course, that's the map that they use. Here of old was Thrain, king under the mountain. Here was Gerion, lord of Dale. East lie the Iron Hills, where is Dane, the desolation of Smaug. Mirkwood the Great. West lies Mirkwood the Great. There are spiders. And then in Esgaroth upon the long lake dwell men, the Elven King, all that stuff. Super, super cold. I really like that stuff. Oh, September 4th. Well, happy birthday, Effect Life. I didn't know that. Happy birthday. So yeah, so very nice. And it's got the built-in bookmark and everything. It's a very nice edition. And the inside cover, like past the dust cover, looks nice too. So I was like, that's very cool. He is a guy that likes fantasy a lot, loves fantasy fiction a lot. But he's not a guy that you would, and he, likes games and things, but you wouldn't necessarily think of knowing all of these details, except he's always asking me. He was at my reading, the signing that I did at my local place. He, bought the copies of my books or whatever. So, good guy. But anyway, so thanks to him. And yeah, So yes, happy belated birthday, Effect Life, and yeah, so there we are. So anyway, so it was nice. It was definitely low key. Somebody was like, "Is this a milestone?" And I'm like, I don't know. I don't think 52 is a particular milestone. It's a milestone, and then I'm still happy to be here and feeling in good health, and happy and for the most part and comfortable about things. Like, so I'd say that's a good milestone, but this isn't like the big one, right? So far, but it was nice. It was nice. So, and then I got to teach on the actual day. So yesterday was just like, it was me basically teaching, but hey, that's fine. So my birthday week will continue, and the birthday week will conclude this week. Thursday we have, well, first of all, this afternoon, I'm going to be playing with the By the Dice Roll crew more Ghosts of Saltmarsh over on GOGCom's Twitch channel, so you'll definitely want to stop by for that. And then on Thursday, I will be here Thursday night for D&D with viewers. That's going to be a good time. So please join me if you were interested in playing some Dungeons & Dragons one-shot with yours truly. And then Friday, I will be starting the Subathon, Arvathon 2024. Now, for those of you who did not catch this, just a quick reminder, because I have a little bit of a new information about that. So the way the Subathon is going to work is as follows. So Friday the 20th will start at 6 p.m. Now, and normally I have switched from Friday to Thursday streaming, but this is different because of the Subathon. So from 6 to 9 p.m., we will be playing Forgotten Realms Unlimited Adventures, The Realm. And for those of you who missed this, basically this is a module that was done for Forgotten Realms Unlimited Adventures, in which it basically incorporates the entire realm, which is interesting because I was just literally yesterday talking to Ed Greenwood about some things relating to another project about which I am not at liberty to discuss anything yet, but I was talking to him literally last night and I was thinking about this. Anyway, Forgotten Realms, it is the realm, and as you go around the realm, there's like 40 different adventures and modules and stuff like that a party can do, starting with a level 1 party, and you go around from place to place and figure out what's there, right? So the way it's going to work is, first of all, the first 6 tier 2 subs or $10 Patreon subs will be able to name a character that will be playing in the adventures. That'll be the first 6 of those. And then beyond that, 6 to 9 p.m. Is set. Well, actually, let me back up. So, as I say, first 6 tier 2 subs or $10 Patreon subs will name characters, right? Then as we go around the map, chat will get to vote on which adventure they want to do first. So we'll look for a first/second level adventure. We'll pick that one. Chat will vote on the options. And then once we do that, we'll play that adventure. I will run that through. I'll be playing it. Once we're done with that, then we'll move on to the next one, depending on what level we're at, second level, third level, or whatever. We'll look for another one within that group. Chat will again get to vote, and so on. So that will be super cool. Beyond that, that's really cool, man. Beyond that, then, as far as the time is concerned, 6 to 9 p.m. will be set on Friday, but every tier 1 sub or $5 Patreon sub will add 10 minutes to the timer. Every tier 2 sub will add 15 minutes. Every $10 Patreon sub adds 20 minutes. Every tier 3 sub adds 25 minutes. Every $20 Patreon sub adds 30 minutes. And that means that we can go up to another additional 4 hours, I believe it is. It's capped at 1 a.m. So at 1 a.m., that'll be as far as I go on Friday. But any additional time then will roll over into the next day. Saturday the 21st, we will start at 12 p.m. We will go from 12 to 4 p.m. That is set, and that will be, again, more playing of the realm. Then from 4 to 6 p.m., I am excited to announce that from 4 to 6 p.m., we are going to have an Infernal Salon with C.S.E. Cooney and Carlos Hernandez and author guests to come. For those of you who have missed this before or have not seen this before, an Infernal Salon, as we do it, is basically where they use cards from their game Negocios Infernales from Outland Entertainment. They use those cards as prompts, and then we get somewhere between 6 to 10, I think it's going to be around to 8 this time as well, somewhere in there, authors, give them these visual and text prompts, and then they will write a story based upon that card. And they will be short stories. We'll give them, I think it is a half hour to write them. I think it's usually something like that. Then they will each read those, which will be super cool. And then after that, we will move into, that will conclude that portion of things. So I'm happy that they're going to be doing that. They did a Infernal Salon last year. So I'm glad that we get to return to that this year. That should be a good time from, again, 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern. And then from 6 to 12 p.m. or 12 a.m. depends entirely on how much support that we've gotten to that point. With more Tier 1 subs, with more Tier 2 subs, Tier 3 subs, Patreon subs, etc., from 6 to 12, we will play more hours, up to 6 more hours, of Forgotten Realms Unlimited Adventures The Realm. So again, the key is going to be how many hours that we have got based upon support we've got from subs. My goal this year is to get to 130 subs. If we can pass that 130 mark, then we will break our record. 130 subs was our record overall. I'd like to break that, and I would like to get our Patreon number up to 150 as well. If we can get the Patreon up to 150 and then break the 130 sub number, then that'll be a big success. We had a big success with this last year, which is why we're doing it again. So it's going to be awesome. So that again is happening Saturday from 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern. Now, the exact people participating in the Infernal Salon we're working on now. We don't have yet full details on that. And the time could slightly shift, but it will definitely happen on Saturday. It will probably be 2 hours between 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern, and it will otherwise work from that point forward. So, oh yeah, sorry, Triffid. It's because I just got confirmation about it as well. So 12 to 4 is still Forgotten Realms Unlimited Adventure, and it's called The Realm. And 6 to 12, if we get Patreon support and sub support to get us there, will be Forgotten Realms Unlimited Adventures The Realm. So the Forgotten Realm, it's going to be mostly Forgotten Realms Unlimited Adventures The Realm and this Negocios Infernalis Infernal Salon as well. So those are the plan. So yeah. That's what we've got going on. I am very excited about it. I think it's going to be a really great event, and I really had fun playing Curse the Fire Dragon, and I am excited for The Realm, which I think is a really cool, novel thing that we haven't done before, and so I'm excited for that. It's going to be good times. So that's what we've got going on over the next week or so. Next week, I do want to mention that I will also, next week on Tuesday, I will be back with Tari Tunes playing Beowulf, Age of Heroes. And then I'll be over on GOG.com, Pen and Pixels, playing a new game. I don't know what it is yet. I won Black Geyser, so that is over. It was really, really fun. I don't know what I'm going to be doing over there yet. We will see. I have to figure that out. And then I think Thursday of next week, I have got Unlimited Adventures, if I'm not mistaken. I think Thursday the 26th is Unlimited Adventures again, The Realm. And then Saturday the 28th is our second of 2 Eberron Oracle of War sessions, and that will wrap up September, the month of September for us, as we get ready to move into the month of October. Can you believe we're already over halfway through September? Like, that is just wild to me, that we are already that far in. Let's see. Also, let me just double check on one other thing. We have got, so I need to check actually on Community D&D and see if Community D&D is, let's see, Community D&D. I need to make sure there's no other Community D&D this month. I have to confirm. If there isn't, then we'll have them back in October. If there is, then obviously you'll see them at that moment. So Saturday 12 to 4 and 6 to 12, Forgotten Realms Limited Adventures, The Realm, with Negocios Infernalis 4 to 6 if there's enough backing. There is no more CD&D in September. Okay, great, cool. That's right. I remember Shadowed mentioning that. Okay. I mean, it's not great, cool, but great in the sense that now I know that. Okay, cool. Thanks. Yes, so that is exactly right, Triffid. Man, I can't wait for Forgotten Adventures. The Realm is going to be great. It's going to be so cool. All right. But today what we've got going on, chat, is we have this game, Songs of Conquest. Now, I don't yet know the full power of this operational battle station. I don't yet know what we've got in terms of how this game is going to look on the screen, so we'll have to see about that. And I have installed it, but I have not yet played it. And so this is a very Heroes Might and Magic-y, from what I understand, style game. And so we're going to get a chance to actually see what we think of this game. So with no further ado, I will play it. If there are issues with the volume, I will fix those. But let's get it on. Let's do it. Let's make this happen. Songs of Conquest. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. All right. Lava Potion. Songs of Conquest. Made with Unity. Like every other game ever. Alrighty. Why must everything be pixel art? Like the music though. Nice. Okay, how's the music, everybody? Okay. How's everyone feel about the music? Oh, loving this music. It's audible. Is it too loud or too soft? Is it volume is about right? Man, it's good stuff on the soundtrack so far. Okay. Could be a touch lower. There we go. All right, that should be good. All right, I dropped it to 40%. All right, let's do it. Campaign. The first song, the Song of Stoutheart. Cecilia Stoutheart, the young baroness of the barony of Stoutheart, okay, must face enemies within and without to hold on to her power and protect her people. Stoutheart will stand. The second song, freed from the slave mines of Baria, Rask of South Creek Flats, and a small band of Rana flee and fight their way to the deep Martian home. But the dangers in the marsh are many, and Rask must awaken the might of Rana to end the threat from the humans once and for all. From ashes we rise. Together for her, the once great barony of Loth longs for the glory days of the Empire. When they welcome the scholars of the Unseen Society into their lands, hope is rekindled to restore order to the world and bring back the peace and prosperity of the Aurelian Empire. Okay. The price of freedom. The old tinkerer Beagley Satherdown had one last contract to complete to clear his family's debt and become a free man. Little did he know that his actions and choices would have far larger consequences. Interesting. Hey, what's up, Echo? All right, let's start with the Song of Stoutheart, the first song. Mission 1, a new baroness. In the year 593 AA, young Cecilia Stoutheart rose to baroness after the untimely death of her father. When ore shipments from Barkspur's rich mines go missing and rumors of bandits are brought to the new ruler, Cecilia leads a small force to investigate the missing resources and restore lawfulness to the barony. All right, difficulty. Simple, fair, worthy, and overwhelming. Okay. Let's go. Ooh, all right. Yeah, let me check that out quickly. Wait, what? Oh, shoot, I can't. I literally did not press a key. It made me do it. Hang on a second. Okay. Okay, no problem. And yet you can put it in Discord in general. Those dice are awesome, Effect Life. No, I know, but I want to make sure that I get it from the story one way or the other. All right, I'm going to, I will check it out later when I can. All right, Cecilia Stoutheart, the new baroness of the barony of Stoutheart, was on her way to the quarries of Flint Hills. All shipments of stone from this region had stopped, and she was determined to find out why. She suspected an uprising of bandits and peasants and had already sent troops to the region to restore order. Oh my god, how pixelated can it be? I wish I don't... I don't like pixelated graphics, for the most part. It's not a big deal. I play a lot of games that use them, but I'm like, come on, man. Okay, use right mouse button to set a destination for your wielder. Use it again in the same destination to confirm a move. Use left for selecting and inspecting. Okay. Death comes to all, some sooner than others, plus 250 XP. Okay. This old milestone shows the way, 250. The dead commander wore Stoutheart colors and the distinctive sign of the Corvus Reserves. Stolen ore was one thing, but an uprising against Stoutheart troops was more serious. Oh, an old artifact is found in the body. It could prove useful in the time to come or sold for gold. Nope, dagger. Alright, we have a dagger to cut a slice of bread, a strip of meat, or the throat of your opponent. Okay, +1 offense. Alright. The wielder sheet gives you an overview of your wielder. This is where... Oh, no, it's fine, it's fine. It's not like a thing where I'm like, I can't stand it. I'm just saying, like, in general, I'm just like, I don't love pixelated stuff, but I'm just talking about graphically. It's all good. This is where you can check your skills, powers, inventory, and equipment and modifiers. Skills are abilities that you gain as you level up, okay? They give powerful enhancements and can range from gaining gold each turn to increased offense or more essence. Also, I think there's a better space to put the Patreon thing. Oh, no, I know why I'm doing that. Trying to decide if I want to move this. Yeah, I'll move it. I'm going to need to move it back when we play Forgotten Realms, but... Hey, Mar! Okay. Powers are awarded to a wielder once they reach level 8, and every 8th level after that, 16, 24, and so on. The wielder will gain a new power or the option to upgrade a current power. Powers are similar to skills, but more powerful. Powers are more powerful. A wielder can only have 2 different powers at max level of 2. Artifacts are equipable gear that you will find on the adventure map. You can also gain them as spoils of war after a battle against a powerful enemy wielder. Drag and drop the artifacts from your inventory to the appropriate equipment slot. You can also quick equip an artifact by using right mouse button on it. If another artifact already occupies the relevant slot, a quick equip will replace it, putting the old one back in the inventory. Only equipped artifacts have an effect. Most artifacts will provide your wielder with bonuses, but some are combined with a bonus and an impairing effect. Okay. While leading their troops into battle, the wielder will pass on values, this is wielder attributes, in offense and defense directly to their troops. For offense, it's divided into melee offense and ranged offense when relevant for a specific troop. Okay. Movement indicates how far the wielder can travel on the adventure map and also how much they get done in a single turn. Does not affect the movement of your troops in battle. Okay. View radius defines how far your wielder can see on the adventure map. Each of your wielders... So wielders are basically like heroes in Heroes of Might and Magic. Contributes to vision on the map along with buildings that you own. Also, the proximity of objects within your vision affects the information you see. For example, enemies that are closer will reveal more about their army. Specialization is unique to each wielder and gives them a certain advantage. Often it benefits your wielder's spells or troops in battle. Some wielders have a specialization that only benefits specific troops. Okay. And last, the wielders can collect a lot of modifiers and bonuses from skills, artifacts, or special locations on the adventure map. Some modifiers affect only the wielder on the adventure map, some are temporary and only last a few rounds, but most help your troops in battle. The modifiers menu provides a summary of all those modifiers presented in 3 different tabs: troop modifiers, temporary modifiers, and equipment modifiers. A lot of modifiers. Equipment modifiers is a summary of all the modifiers from your currently equipped artifacts. Temporary modifiers show a summary of all the current temporary modifiers effect, usually from a map location that gave your wielder a temporary bonus. And total troop modifiers show a summary of all your modifiers and wielder attributes. They'll be directly passed on to your troops. Okay, so we have a +6 melee, +6 range, 10% melee resistance, and +10 defense. Right now we have +2 movement because of that thing that I hit, and we have +1 offense because of the dagger. And we have +3 command, which means I can bring 3 more troops with me. And we have guard, which means 10% melee resistance. All right, pretty straight ahead, I think. Quick save, good. It looks like this is coming up on the end of my turn. Okay. Cecilia Stoutheart must not die. 900 gold. Oh. Some wounded soldiers appeared from the forest and snapped to attention. This was Cecilia's Corvus Reserves, and they had recently seen combat. Hail, Baroness. The Corvus Reserves await your command. Lieutenant, you've seen some combat. What's the situation and status of the mines? Our scouts detected hostiles about, lady. The gold mine to the south has been seized by rebels. We also encountered an unexpectedly well-armed force at Flint Hills to the west. We took heavy casualties and were forced to retreat. How well-armed? These aren't peasants with tools and knives. They have crossbows and swords, and bannerless knights ride with them. I always like that term, bannerless knights. Bruce Banner is not in that group. This is no peasant uprising. Someone thinks me weak and seeks to take advantage of my father's death to steal more than a few shipments of ore. We must uphold the laws and show them the error of their ways. Gather the troops. We march for Flint Hills. Okay, mass move. Okay. Ooh, out of movement. Cecilia was no ordinary commander. She was a wielder and could draw upon the essence of her troops to weave mighty spells. The essence of creation flows through the army. +1 creation essence. What the heck is creation essence? Don't you know what that is? How revolting. Exactly. Alright, time to go bring some rebels to heal. Soldiers are camped here. Their camp can be pillaged from gold, or the soldiers can be recruited when they return. No, we're going to recruit them. Talk about. Resting for a while by this waterfall invigorates the troops. Alright, I'm going to save it. Take it back the gold. Yeah, hell yeah, I'm taking back the gold mine. That mine is mine. Stand down. This mine belongs to the barony of Stoutheart. It belongs to me. We will do no such thing. You would be wise to go back to your castle and prepare for a storm. There's one coming, I gather. The only storm gathering here is me. I don't know about that line. Prepare yourselves. Alright, on the deployment screen, you can rearrange your troops before entering battle. Okay. No. Oh, and you can do quick battle or manual battle. Threat level simple. Let's do manual battle so I can see what it's like. Battle. Okay, use right mouse button to move and attack enemy troops. Use left on any troop to display their information. During battle, troops will take turns to act in an order based on each troop's initiative. Alright. Can I not? Love that music. Can't attack them yet. Oh, because they're up. Okay, that's my movement then. Okay. Okay, attack, attack. Whoa, been attacked multiple times. Dead. Good. Okay. Victory! Alright, alright. That was obviously the tutorial battle. I lost 2 archers and 1 footman. I will accept it. And I took out 25 of theirs. That's a pretty good exchange, I'd say. Level 2. Okay, now I can improve skill. I could upgrade command. I could get 20% melee resistance. What the heck is order essence? I'm really tempted to go either with, I think, 4 troops with me in my army. I'm going to do that. I thought about melee resistance, but I assume that means different kinds of troops. Take back the gold mine. I did. Receiving 500 gold each round. Okay. Okay, let me save this under... Okay. That was a simple skirmish. Yeah, I mean, I love Heroes of Might and Magic. The original Heroes of Might and Magic I've streamed on this channel in 1. I loved HOM 2, which is kind of my favorite. A lot of people love HOM 3, which is also great. But 2, just I have kind of some positive nostalgia there. 2 and 3 are both great. Once you get into 4, it gets a little shaky, I think, but... Source of power. As you touch the old tribute to order, she felt its essence empower her. That power will be needed in the battles ahead. Walking this old battlefield inspires caution. Plus 20 defense, minus 10 offense. Interesting. Interesting. No available path. What do you mean? Interesting. So I guess I've got to go up this way, huh? A group of trained soldiers are camped here awaiting orders. Join me. Together we'll become more powerful than you could possibly imagine. Old camp. Want more footmen. Gold is nice. Fighters are better. Interesting. Alright, so now I've got 1 out of 20. Archer's Gambison. Plus 4 defense. Nice. I like this idea of going, of having the hero affect, which is what they do in HOM as well, affect the rest of your troops. And yes, I just have, like, so many good memories of HOM 2. Hundreds of years ago, the Empire of Aurelia spanned the known world. Statues of the Empress can still be found spread across Arleon, and many folks speak dreamingly of the golden years of Aurelia. Okay, plus 5 initiative, plus 1 troop movement. Oh. 1,400 gold. Quick save. All right, Rebel. Listen, Rebel scum. Barricades and a small force of armed peasants blocked the road west. You best be gone, young Stoutheart. Flint Hills are free lands now. Yeah, HOM 2 really is the best. HOM 1 is fine. I liked HOM 1. HOM 2 to me is the best combination of things. The music, there's a charm about it. I really like it. HOM 3 is also excellent. It's more polished probably than HOM 2, but again, as I say, it's the sort of a nostalgia thing that I slightly prefer HOM 2. But HOM 3 is also great. HOM 4 is okay, but then it just gets, like, after that, I just didn't really like the other ones after that much. Highly recommend 2 and 3, yeah. You can get them on GOG for cheap as well. Free? Free to be attacked by bandits and pillaged by other baronies. Who will protect the people? You? Why not? As you can see, we're quite well armed. I can see that. But I caution you to think carefully before your next actions. Put down your weapons, answer my questions, and I'll be merciful. Or stand unlawfully against me, and my sword will deliver justice. Now, who armed you? One of good intentions. I've seen Stoutheart mercy when the head of old Lord Hammond was sliced off his body. Now turn back. Brings me no pleasure to turn my sword upon my subjects, but unlawful acts will not be tolerated. Stoutheart will stand. Well, well. Okay. Okay, casting a spell costs essence. Your troops generate essence every time they get a turn. Your wielder generates essence at the start of each battle round. Okay. Spells can become more powerful through reaching higher spell tiers and by obtaining more spell damage power. Okay, so... spells. What do I have? I have a shield. I'm going to try to get behind cover here. Because that guy's going to get smoked. Outside range, really? How do I know what the range is? Range is 9. And deadly range is 6. I wonder what the difference is there. Probably just they do more damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so that means that if they go here... Oh, they get... Oh! They get more range damage when they're high. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I was hoping that would destroy... Okay, I was hoping that would blow up. I was wrong. Nice. Okay, so quicken their bodies and their mind. Oh, so these are all spells that I could now do. Alright, let's go with, Rally. Nice. Nice, okay. If you move in a turn, there's 50% damage. Oh, so when you move, that happens. I don't know that I'm a baddie. I'm a little bit of a hard ass. I think that's true. Okay, I lost 5 footmen and 2 ranged guys, and they lost 49 people. That's still pretty good exchange, I'd guess. No survivors remain, but sifting through the ashes, some resources are found. Okay. Road sign, +1 movement. Okay. Ooh, bannerless knights. Alright, I'm going to have to quick save it. As Cecilia's troops approached Flint Hills, a force of well-armed soldiers wearing no barony's colors came out to meet them. Knights, archers, knights, squires. Today, brother, I will be king. You're no ordinary bandit force. I've always wanted to kill a wielder. You won't be the first upstart knight I've defeated. You want to touch about everything. Yeah. So you played this Imaginary, I'm guessing? Is what it sounds like? Ooh, that guy is hard ass. We want to lighten him up. Okay, I'm gonna let them come to me. Oh, except for that guy. So we'll kill between... We might kill one of them. We did. Good. Ow. Nice. He's gonna die. Yep. Okay, you're done. Okay, pretty good though. I keep forgetting the spells. Prince Justin. I'm going to practice the, can I try this over again? Yeah. How do I not accept it? I guess there's nothing I can do about it except reload. I'm going to try... Ooh, achievement unlocked. What I get? Double kill. Win 2 battles on the same turn with the... All right, I'm gonna quick load it because I completely forgot about the spells. Okay, I already know about this. Okay, let's try it again. Because I can do better than that. Okay. Okay, wielder can cast spells in battle. While not in battle, you can review your essence sources and plan your spell casting. Each spell costs essence to cast. Which spells you can cast depends on both which essence source you have and how much you can gain in battle. Troops are your most important source of essence, but you can also gain it from artifacts, skills, building, and research. By default, the quick bar will be auto-populated with available spells you can cast in battle, changing and updating every time you gain more essence. That's useful. You can also choose to manually manage your quick bar by toggling auto-populate to off at the bottom of the quick bar slots. In the manual mode, you can drag and drop spells to the quick bar to prepare your favorite lineup of spells for easy access in battle. Troops generate essence every time they get a turn. Each troop type has a unique set of essences. Your wielder generates essence at the beginning of battle and at the start of each new battle round. The wielder's essence comes from sources other than troops, such as wielder skills, artifacts, research, and locations on the adventure map. Your amount of accumulated essence will determine which spells you can cast on your turn. Each time you cast a spell, your current essence amount will be depleted. You can view detailed information about essence gain by navigating to each respective essence orb in the spellbook. Your setup of troops plays an important role for your potential essence gain. If any troops are lost before their turn, that source of essence will be lost. I wonder if that means that I get more because I have a separate troop. One troop with 3 militia units gives you +1 order essence every time they get their turn. However, if you before battle split them up into 3 troops, each containing 1 unit, your wielder would be provided +1 order essence for each individual troop's battle turn. Yeah, so every time they have a new turn, that happens, although it's not worth it to split up too much. While the above example of splitting troops is a way to gain more essence, troops get much more vulnerable when the unit count is small. If your troops die, you lose their source of essence. Spells can be made more powerful through reaching higher spell tiers. This can be done by obtaining essence skills as you level up. To cast chaos spells at tier 2, you would need the chaos 2 skill. Okay, logical. If you want to cast spells combine order and chaos at tier 2, you need both the chaos 2 and order 2. In addition to tiers, spells can also become stronger through increasing your spell damage power. This solely increases the damage of spells and can be obtained through skills, as well as other modifiers you can find on the adventure map, such as artifacts. Some wielders even have a specialization that increases their spell damage power. For spells with persisting effects, there are primarily 2 types of durations. Durations and rounds count down every time the battle progresses to the next round. Durations and troop turns count down every time the affected troop completes its turn. In case of a defensive spell, the duration is extended until the start of the affected troop's next turn. Okay, so we've got protection, we've got chaos. It looks like that's a lot of, no, not just movement. Aggression. So order, chaos, destruction, creation, and arcana. Okay. I think I will have to double check and see whether there are map spells as well. I don't know. That's a good question. Okay, down here is this order. So okay. I wonder if that makes it even higher. Like, does it stack? Because right now it's probably sitting at like, yeah, it's affected by protection. So I imagine it doesn't stack, so. Protected. Oh, shoot. That was a mistake. It's okay, though. No, I'll wait. Nice. All right, that was better. I still lost a couple of people, but that was definitely better than last time. Yeah, this time I lost 3 footmen and 1 archer. I shall accept. Okay, now let's see if there are map spells. Insect swarm, earth block, mist, acid cloud. Yeah, I don't see world map spells. There might be, but I don't see it. Okay. Got us a village. Crowd of peasants led by a village elder come out to greet Cecilia as her force entered Flint Hills. I have defeated the rebels and restored Flint Hills to the protection of Stoutheart, as is my duty. Now, who among you will tell me what happened? Those knights and their soldiers appeared recently and armed all the local troublemakers. They seized our quarries and mines and started sending the shipments south towards Barkspur, where their patron waits. And none of you stood against them? None of you sent word to the local warden or to Springhold? No, milady. We were afeard for our lives. We sent a messenger to Hope's Glade to warn them and ask for help, but the messenger never returned. Remember this moment the next time you are made the offer of independence. I will always protect the barony from threats within and without. Join my forces, and together we will restore order to this destructive conflict. No, we will restore order to this territory. We'll heed the call to arms of Stoutheart as we did for your father before you. There are able-bodied recruits in the peasant hut. So I still don't know what to make of her yet, honestly. Well, we got a pig down there. Pig! Pixelated pig! Peasant hut. Ooh, 73.50. I have just enough. Recruited! Yeah! Okay, I have an archer's helmet, +4 defense. Very nice. Stone deposit, +2 stone. And I got more stone. So you haven't seen or used any? Okay. Claim the quarries, optional. Tavern fills any army with energy and vigor. Vigor! Okay. I want you to show me the way. All right. A small band of Cecilia's scouts stood waiting across the roadside. Cecilia, you're breaking Stoutheart. You're breaking their confidence daily. Whoa, Cecilia. Lady Stoutheart, Corporal Greenwood, we've come from your warden, Vilja of Thorncliffe, as per your command. Your troops are concealed at the forest edge. Corporal, this is not the forest edge. These troops are camped within the Tenderwild. You may have disturbed the Fae. The Fae, milady? Well, surely the Fae are only a myth. Superstitions are for the country folk. Did my ancestors sign a covenant with mythological creatures? The covenant of leaves still stands, and we must make sacrifice or break the peace. Consider what we must forfeit to the forest beings to atone for your error. I await your judgment. My life is yours. Jesus, woman's a hard ass. Your death would serve no one. If I remember my history, there's an offering tree southwest of here. We'll try to reason with them. Join up, Corporal. I need all of my troops, even the ones who make mistakes. Your loyal servant, Lady Stoutheart. Okay, place an offering at the offering tree. Yeah, mass move. Let's go. Oh, wait a minute. This guy Yeah. There we go. There we go. Leaving a stone shows respect for the fallen. +1 offense, +1 defense. Rodents of unusual size? I don't think they exist. Wah! Absolutely confirm. 300 gold. Yeah, I need more footmen. $12 militia. Nice. 50 out of 50, baby. Okay. A curious arch. As Cecilia examined this strange arch, she noticed that it was almost warm to the touch and had a slight vibration. She'd studied many strange ruins from the times of Aurelia, but never one that seemed so alive. Ooh, level 3. We need... Oh, boy. I have to do that. I need more troops. More troops! There we go. The essence of chaos flows through the battle. Gotta place an offering at the offering tree, which is down there, so I'm going the right way. Spores from these strange mushrooms fill the army with berserker rage. +1 damage, +1 troop movement, -25 defense. Don't love the minus defense, but... Look at those. Nice. Worn boots. +1 movement, +1 view radius. Very nice, very nice. I wonder if these things transfer into the next adventure. Gonna have to deal with them. Gotta come through you to deal with this offering tree. Fey spirits, flying creatures of the tender wild with bat-like wings, long claws, and sharp teeth, swooped and buzzed before the offering tree. They wore strange masks and screeched at Cecilia and her troops. Humans, begone! We wish to leave an offering for our trespass on the forest, as is stated in the ancient covenant between us. Stand aside, little spirits. I would do my duty. No humans! No, never! Spirits, do not trifle with me. I am Stoutheart, and by the agreements I seek to make amends. If you continue to impede my passage to the offering tree, I will draw arms and put you out of your misery. You are misery! Misery! So be it. So be it. Be it so. Wonder how quick that'll be. If you lose, it will be a fey worse than death. Quality work, Prince Justin. Yeah, and I saw a little bit about, like, also the risk that it had. It had, like, a named risk as well. I'm gonna guess the movement on these is pretty wild. Okay. Still don't have any spells up, so... Dead. 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 Damn it, I missed a spell. Ah. It's annoying that I lost. Yeah, like give them the reparations to hand back. 6 troops. 16, 25, 33, 36. Okay, let's see. 6 troops with me. Yeah, no, this point, thinking more melee resistance. Although Order Essence is pretty good. Let me do that, actually. The offering tree was the most unusual tree Cecilia had ever seen. Her friend, Vilja of Thorncliffe, had described them once, but it had not done them justice. The branches were smooth and glossy and seemed to be lit from within. The leaves tinkled like tiny bells in the breeze, and most uncommon, the tree gave off the aroma of warm spiced cider like her mother would give her when she was small. Fae of the forest, for trespass upon your woods we offer compensation. For these Fae spirits slain I ask forgiveness, they could not be reasoned with. Let our peace be everlasting. As the offerings were presented, the forest around Cecilia grew quiet. Hopefully it was enough. Alright, so I did that. Now I have to investigate Hope's Glade. Okay. Okay, +5 offense, +5 defense. I got a round shield, which gives me +5 defense. I love it, I love it. 1,300 gold, that's pretty good too. Quick save. Quick save and a butte. Essence of Creation. Save this under... Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, the landscape is cool for sure. Guarding the road was a large force of mercenaries hailing from the merchant states of Baria. Turn back. The road is open for all shipments from Flint Hills only. I see you are strangers to these lands, or you would know me as the lawful Baroness Stoutheart. I do not recall a declaration of war from the Barian city-states. Therefore, you are thieves and trespassers. What other crimes shall I add to the list? We've committed no crimes. We are honorable mercenaries here on contract and merely following orders. Avoid contract as it is not with me. You have my ore. Therefore, you are thieves. You will return it, tell me who hired you, and maybe I will ransom you back to your employers. Geez, Cecilia is not messing around. We are not afraid to fight you, Stoutheart. But be warned, our contract states that no one wearing Stoutheart's colors are to be spared on the field of battle. Of course, if you turn around now, we can avoid this battle. Oh, wow. Never. You shall be treated as criminals, and my sword will deliver justice for breaking our laws. Then, unfortunately, we must battle. Battle, 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 battle. Yeah, she's like, maybe that's, I mean, maybe there's no way to avoid that, you know? Nice. Ooh, like wizard type person, huh? Outside range. Nice. Let's go with you. Your vision is clouded. I know I lose the range damage, but... Oh, you're reloading? Well... Clouded vision, like I said. There's not much I can do when I'm reloading, right? I just have to wait. Pretty good. Yeah. we don't want to have to kill you, so, because we would do that automatically, because that's what our orders say. Okay, so we lost 11 troops, but they lost 55 troops. I'd say that's a pretty good exchange. Cecilia's troops searched the smoking remains of Hope's Glade looking for survivors. The townsfolk had clearly put up a fight, and for that they had suffered. From the rubble they heard a moan, and they uncovered a gravely injured militiaman. Don't mess with a militiaman.
Lady Stoutheart, we held as long as we could. We had to retreat. They were too strong.
Who did this? Barians?
A troop of Barian mercenaries marched on towards Barkspur, but it were knights that attacked us. Men of Arleon setting fire to our homes, taking no surrender. All we could do was flee to the hills north of here.
The wounded man tried to speak, then fell limp. His eyes glazed over as the last sliver of strength left his body. His essence is in the wind, but Stoutheart still stands. Come, there are survivors here yet. Let's search the hills before we journey south to Barkspur. It's time to put an end to this. Must liberate Barkspur. But first, we look for survivors. Okay, a lot of resources. An old artifact. Yeah, worn gloves. Yep, +1 defense. Okay. Whoops, I don't know what I just got. I mean, listen, she may be a hard ass, but it's not like these rebels are much better to these people. +2 wood, +2 stone, 300 gold. As they reached the top of the hill, they found a sturdy tavern and the soot-covered, injured, and scared survivors of Hope's Glade. From among them, a minstrel stood and greeted Cecilia.
Hail! Do my eyes deceive? The Baroness of Stoutheart to grant reprieve. If you mean to avenge these foul knights, then we brave souls would join your fight. And with your aid, Stoutheart will stand, returning peace and order to the land. I say up. Okay.
Ooh. Yeah. I don't know what he does, but minstrel. Minstrel man. Minstrel man, look at my face. I'm a lot like you. Okay, 2 wood, 2 stone, 400 gold. $900 gold. Got a lot of golden resources. The hermit shares their knowledge of order magic. Okay, +1 order, +1 chaos, creation, destruction, arcana, duration 1 battle. I'm assuming you can move further on roads than off the beaten path. Gazing across the lake, Cecilia saw the settlement of Barkspur. It was clearly occupied by another force of Barian mercenaries, this one led by a wielder. She readied her soldiers for the final battle to retake this region. Okay. Yeah, I would agree with that. And again, I'm really liking the music to this. Whoa, okay. Nimander Breeze. A coterie of pipers, musketeers, dreths, whatever those are, pikeneers, and veterinary pikeneers. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Prince Justin. Yes, I was definitely thinking about that. I'm like, this is definitely a spell deal. You can stack this. I just saw. Can I get there? Okay. All right. The Jig of Jugs. Oh, you pacified me. Hey. Don't pacify me. Jig jugs that. Okay, let's see. Okay. I wonder if I can command. Fear no foe. Nice. Okay, good. Like what I see. Oh my gosh, the range. Okay, that's bad. Let's see. I don't know about that. Okay, let's see. Let's... I guess I cast that twice on them, now that I think of it, is probably what happened. Okay. Ow. Okay. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Multiple times. Let's see. Swap Invigorate. Pacify. Ow. Okay. Let's go with Boiling Blood. Okay, now I did that right. Close quickly. Oh no, he's got boiling blood. Okay, how about... Fury. Nice, there we go. Woo! Got it. That was not super easy, that one. Lost a number of troops, but they lost more. Yeah, 18, 27, 37, 47. They lost 21. We beat them, though. After the battle, a beaten Nimander Breeze is brought before Cecilia. Wielder, we appeal to your honor and beg that we may negotiate a surrender. I am Nimander Breeze of the Courts Battalion and a stranger to these parts. I concede the field and will withdraw my forces. You are indeed a stranger, Barian, or you would know by my colors that I am Baroness Cecilia Stoutheart. Was it your weapons that armed the bandits who caused the uprising at my mines? There was a misunderstanding, Baroness. We were led to believe by our employer that they had a lawful claim on these lands. When we realized our betrayal, we had signed the contract. By the mercenary code, we could not withdraw our services. Reveal to me your employer and their plans. If I am satisfied with your answer, I will spare you. But every Barian of your company must leave my lands immediately. It was Lady Hammond that hired us. The Topaz Battalion is sent to recover Ashbourne. We are grateful for your mercy, Lady Stoutheart. May this deal bring good fortune to each party. The information is adequate. I will spare your life and instead send you to the prison in Castle Everkeep. There you may contemplate that honor might be worth more than gold. Corporal, this is your chance to redeem yourself for your error in the Tenderwild. Take 2 squads and transport Captain Nimander Breeze to Everkeep until we can arrange for his ransom. You can depend on me, Lady Stoutheart. Liberated Barkspur. Victory. With Barkspur restored to Stoutheart rule of law, Cecilia gathered her troops once more and set out to pursue the Topaz Battalion and prevent the occupation of Ashbourne. For this, she would need the aid of Vilja of Thorncliffe, Warden of Stoutheart, and Cecilia's longtime friend. Okay. Cecilia is a hard ass. Oh.
Cecilia of Stoutheart.
Or that.
To crush rebellions and push back another upstart. Lady Hammond claimed her settlements. Settle in.
Settle in.
We begin.
She's such a badass. The responsibility of rule. With the tragedy at Hope's Glade fresh in her mind, Cecilia Stoutheart set off in swift pursuit of the Barian mercenaries hired by Lady Hammond. She must get to Ashbourne and defend her holdings. There were likely many people in the region still loyal to the Hammond family, so she would need more forces before facing the Barian mercenaries. She would call on her old friend, Vilja of Thorncliffe. Vilja never backed down from a fight. Yeah, it's a cool map, right? Nearing Thorncliffe. As Cecilia's forces hurried along the road to Thorncliffe, they could hear the sounds of battle in the nearby woods to the south. She urged her troops on. Carry on, my wayward troops. There'll be more for you. Jump through hoops. Lay your weary banners to rest. Don't you cry no more. Do 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 do. Bam do do do. Do do. Who the hell are you now? Oh, it's Vilja. That was quick. As Cecilia forces neared the site of the battle. Yes. I see what you did there, Prince Justin. Barayaran. As Cecilia's forces neared the site of the battle, they saw that it was all but over, and the victor, a warden in Stoutheart colors, was Vilja of Thorncliffe. Vilja wiped the blood from her axe and strode over to Cecilia. Cecilia, well met. Just dealing with some bandits who were resisting arrest. Sadly, they did not see the benefit of an orderly barony and refused to surrender. Hail, Vilja, my old friend. Were they truly bandits? I've been pursuing Barians and bannerless knights loyal to Lady Hammond. She's hired mercenaries, and they're headed for Ashbourne. Hammond's old seat? I told you that your father's sentence on the old lord was too harsh. A late tribute should not be cause for execution. And then to banish his heir, that is a deep wound. If we could mend it. We will not mend any wounds by acting weak. My father was well within the law to act as he did, and I will continue to enforce order in the same manner. So yeah, we're getting a real sense here that the problem is that she learned from her father just like hard as nails treatment, which obviously pisses everyone off, so she's going to have to learn. Can't be doing that, you know? All I'm saying is that this situation could have been prevented. Come, Vilja, I do not wish to argue. I'm in pursuit of Lady Hammond and came to ask your aid. Are you with me? Of course I am. You know my powers are yours. But something impedes the shipments of celestial ore and ancient amber from our mines to the west. I thought it was these bandits, but they knew nothing. Must be Hammond's mercenaries again. Best to deal with the mines first. We'll need all our strength before we face the Barians. Very well, old friend. I'll finish up here and meet you at Thorncliffe. Okay, we gotta get control of the mines. Into the mines. Okay, and then they have on the mini-map, mines and mines. Oh, wait a second. Can't see that mini-map, can you? Here, wait a second. Please remind me on when we start on Friday the thing. Please remind me if anyone remembers to move this stuff back. Okay, there we go. Now you can see more stuff. My bad. Yeah, totally, Prince Justin. Like, cause the game's been pushing the idea that there's something seriously off about the way that she's like, you know, you will make no further mistakes. Like she's overcompensating. Although, partially, she also learned this from her dad, apparently, so there's that. Money. More movement. Claimed large farmhouse. When picking up stronger artifacts, they automatically swap out weaker artifacts and store them in the inventory. You can turn this off in options under gameplay. Sharp sword, +5 sword. Lightweight, sharp, and sits well in any hand. Pommel and hilt is well balanced against the blade. A sword for fighting, not for showing off. +5 offense, okay? When your wielder encounters a settlement, you can use R to claim it. Once the settlement's under your control, select the main buildings with left mouse button to access the main actions. Okay, Vilja is now available for recruitment, but there's a limit to how many wielders you can command. To be able to recruit her, you'll first need to upgrade the settlement of Thorncliffe to Tier 3. Okay. Tavern. Join me. We will rule the galaxy. Okay. All right. Large settlement. Defend with wielder. Draft troops. Let's draft troops. I already did. Okay. So. Okay, where's the owned buildings, troop information, research information? The research menu provides an overview of all the research available to your kingdom. Research affects all of your troops and resources. Research is connected to specific research buildings with their own focus. Some focus on weapons and armor, while others focus on troop management and economy. You don't only need to build the specific research building of your choice, you also need to purchase the specific research types you wish to have. Okay. On top of that, you need to defend the building in order for your research to endure and be in effect. Research becomes unavailable, paused, if the research building related to that research is pillaged or razed. The research is available again when the relevant research building is repaired or rebuilt. Okay, it's logical. But I don't have any of these buildings yet. Build sites are where you construct buildings. Use L on a build site to explore your building options. I'll do that in a second. Join me. Okay, I can build a peasant hut, a farm, okay, quarry, or lumber mill. Let's build a peasant hut. I need peasants. Oh. And I need barracks or a castle. It's +1 night per round. You need a peasant hut to build it. You need also 2,000 gold and 10 stone. Okay, I need to build more stuff to do all this, clearly. Okay. Yep. Very hum. They certainly are. Yeah, I got that. I kind of got that impression as well. Okay. So barracks would be useful. Marketplace, yeah. And then a castle. 2,005 stone. Alright, I need to build some stone is what I need. I need some stone. Chainmail hauberk, huh? +7 defense. Raiders of Varnir often stride the shores of faraway countries, wearing these chainmails as their main protection. Okay. Yeah, 800 gold. Bandit hideout. Got some cool stuff there. Alright. I need more riches, and I need to build more stuff. I actually need more build sites, is what it looks like. What's up, Hippo? Wonder, there used to be a button, like a Here's My Magic button, where you would just, if you activate, like you say you want to go to a certain place, you hit another button to actually go that way. Okay, there's one medium build site. Some militia gathered on the road that led to the mines. Milady, the mines have been overrun by beasts from the forest. The Fae are attacking. Fae, have you trespassed in the Tenderwild? Or worse, felled any trees from those woods? Tell me truthfully. No, milady, we know the old ways here, and we never trespass. A few days ago, Fae spirits swarmed out of the Tenderwild, attacking all in sight. We fled, and so you find us here. A few days ago. Then it was before the malicious trespass near Flint Hills. We'll try to reason with these creatures, though we had no success before. If reason should fail, our sword will return order to Thorncliff. Give me the militia. Give me that militia. Alright, building up my troops. Yeah, I need to pick up these mines because I don't think I have... Well, I could build a marketplace, huh? I need more stone, though. You know what? Let's do it. Okay. Oh, and that's south. Yeah, so I want to go this way. I'll come back to it. I don't see it right now, but... Okay. What do I want? I want you to go... here. No survivors remain, but sifting through the ashes, some resources are found. Okay, I'm gonna need stone as well. Alright, Fae spirits. Fierce little Fae spirits swarmed around the lumber camp, screeching and threatening the Stoutheart forces. Traitors worthless! False-speaking humans! I speak no falsehoods, face spirits. Leave these lands now, or I shall see to your death. Storm's fire will claim lands. Which return of death? We bring death. Death. Death to you all. Yeah, my bad. You think so? I would need to be a little more consistent with the voice, but yes, I appreciate that. Appreciate the thought. I should combine those together. Okay, let them come to us. Shields up. Okay. Dead. Okay. Lost one. Dead. Damn it. Not too bad, though. No changes needed? Okay, okay. All right, I will keep that in mind. That was not too bad. That was fairly successful. I think I lost like 3 guys. Yeah. 2 minstrels and a footman. That was good. Solid round. Okay, I can command more troops. I like the idea of 10% damage, though. I think I'm going to do that. I like that you can move the meepin up on this screen. Yeah, because I have more space anyway. Alright, we need that wood. Also really need stone, is really what I could use. Dead Commander Boar Spear. Yeah, that Boar Spear. Oh, interesting. +5 offense, +5 defense, or 9 offense. I'm going to hold on to that for now. There may be scenarios where I want to increase my offense. Quick save. Okay. Okay, +1 wood, +1 stone. Can I build yet? I guess I can't because I already have. Alright, the more marketplace you own, the better price you'll get. That's very similar. So I could get more stone. Alright, so I just need another build site. Tier 2. We need to be tier 3, right? Right, I need one more, and then she can hang out and basically defend that town is how that would work. Oh, there's gold there. I didn't even see that. Man. There's a stone quarry right to the left. Yeah, that's what I was headed to next. Because I could use the stone. Although at the moment, I don't have another building site anyway, so it's not really that big a deal. Duration lasts 1 troop turn. So I'm going to wait on these guys. I want them to come closer. Come closer. Let's cast this on you and you. Cast that. Yeah. You're the problem. Those guys are certified badasses. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Well, it's kind of a mistake. Yeah, I should have cast that protection first. The three militia. I mean, the three minstrels is not a big deal, but that was a mistake. Yeah, I could trade if I need to trade for items. I could. That's fine. There we go. 2 stone every round, so that's good. I just need to make sure that I get guarded. I need that. Could use that gold mine too. Oh, there's no available path. Interesting. I'd have to go around anyway. All right. Well, let me pick up then. Is that a build site? Oh no, it's an old battlefield. 20 defense minus 10 offense. I think that's really interesting. That idea. I like that narratively. Minus 10 defense, plus 20 offense. Well, so that means that I collectively got 20 defense and... So I got a total of 10 defense and 10 offense from that little combo right there. Plus 2 movement. Plus 2 wood, plus 2 stone. Okay. As the Stoutheart forces explored the ravaged area, some scouts reported in from the nearby lookout tower. Baroness Stoutheart, we've just fled the Amber Mines. The Fae have taken control and outnumber us. Yeah, I know. I saw that, Hippo. Yeah, I saw that. I mean... But I need to be able to have more troops controlled, because right now I want those stacks. The Fae have no need for Amber. Why would they leave their woods without provocation? We've heard battle cries of Stormspire. It was terrifying. Stormspire. Might be their leader. Maybe they can tell us what action has broken the peace. Join us and we'll restore the mines and seek out this Stormspire. Mass move. For sure. Okay. There's the Amber Mine. 1,500 gold. All right. Wish I could teleport on this world map. Upgrading buildings. Use explore. They can upgrade the main building to obtain more and larger build sites along with other benefits. Oh! Did not know you could do that. Yes, upgrade. Your wielder limit just increased, meaning you can buy a new wielder. Select any of your towns with left mouse button. Press the wielder's button to view purchase items. Yes, I would like that. Vilja. If you would, please. When you want to eject a defending wielder, select the town with left mouse button, press the button, send out defending wielder. Okay, that's great. Right, okay, she's got troops. There we go. Okay, now, can I build here a grand armory and an academy? Okay, that's pretty awesome. That's just the size of the build site, I guess. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I need a barracks. Absolutely. Let's go. It looks like that's as high as it can go as tier 3. Are they led by Oberon or maybe random? Well, ever since your review, Prince Justin, I think I told you that my one big gap in my fantasy reading knowledge like, was that I had never read the Amber series. Again, it's a gap. I fully admit it. So I read Nine Princes of Amber, rather. I read the first one, and I really enjoyed it a lot. But I now was like, I was conscious now. I'm now much more conscious of, like, I had a couple of friends of mine who loved the Amber series, but I just never got around to it. So now I feel like I've got an understanding, you know, of the glory of said thing. +1 offense, +1 defense. Can I get that mine? Simple. Okay, so I should be able to destroy them. Okay. I've got to be better about remembering to stack them properly. Yeah. No, it's cool. For sure. Wait. I wonder if there's going to be a morale thing where they get to go twice, because that would be unfortunate if so. Dead. Nice. I don't think I either lost one or none there. Either one or none. Oh, I lost nobody there. Haha. That's what I like to see. Okay. Command. So see, I still don't think I'm going to do this. I thought about the chaos magic, but I think I'm going to keep working on the combat training. I need to increase my damage a little bit. Yeah, I got control of the Amber Mine. Hell yeah, I did. Ooh, look at this stuff. Okay, next round. Where's my... There. Grand Armory or the Academy. Grand Armory. I would need 5... Ah, but I'm getting Amber now, right? Isn't that Amber? Oh, it's... I mean, Celestial Ore. Well, I'm headed towards getting Celestial Ore, actually. So I'm on my way. Take those guys on the way. I've once again forgot to combine troops. I really have to do that. I keep forgetting to combine troops. Okay. Let's see. I'm not going to protect you yet, actually. Dead. Okay, pacify you. Okay, I lost one archer. That was pretty good. Pretty good. With intent, what is up? I have not seen you for a while. You're playing Unicorn Overlord. This gives same vibes. Yeah, I'll bet. Good to see you, With intent. How you been? Okay. So... Riding boots. +2 movement, +1 view radius. Good, good. A glittering pile of gems, gold, and other valuables. A simple axe. +6 offense makes it slightly more efficient. I think they meant efficient. When cutting a limb of a man as opposed to a branch of a tree. Okay. Okay, I'm basically going to slide around here, pick this up, and then I'm going to come up this way. So I'm going to circle around. But in the meantime, I'm going to come back here. I'm going to see if I yet can build anything here. I still cannot, because I need to get celestial ore, that's why. And or thread, but I need celestial ore first. Build sites where you construct buildings to produce resources, troops, unlock research possibilities, or provide other services to your kingdom. Buildings and build sites come in 3 sizes, small, medium, and large. Each build site can hold 1 building equal to its own size or smaller. For each town and settlement, you can only construct 1 building at a time. More can be unlocked via research. Small buildings take 1 round to complete, medium 2, large 3. Should you regret your current construction, you have the option to cancel it and get a full refund. Almost all buildings can be upgraded, even small ones. Use left mouse button on the buildings to explore. They might be upgraded. They have associated research, which might unlock more troops or upgrade stats. Can also upgrade the main building to obtain more and larger build sites, as well as increasing your gold income and the number of wielders you might have. Now that's interesting because... Can I upgrade that? I need more celestial ore. Yeah, I'll take some more gold. Troubadours. You can upgrade to troubadours, huh? Need a lumber mill. Okay. Go with the troops. Busy and tired. Oh, yeah? Did you hear about the daughter of the mine owner didn't want to go to the family business? She wanted to live a life less ordinary. That gets you one of these, Prince Justin. Good stuff. Good times, good times. What's up, Nonstop? Good to see you, man. I remember there was our derivative offshoot branch of Hom games that were much more puzzle-based, where you couldn't really build towns and really had to carefully maneuver the Hom-like map and get and use troops judiciously. Vaguely, yeah. Well, I mean, the game that I've talked about before that I used to play back in the old days was a game called Warlords, where the map was always the same and you moved troops in. And I actually really liked that game because there was an island up to the northwest of the map, and there was one time where the whole thing had gone completely wrong, and I had lost control of everything. So I basically took my troops and everything, and I went up to the left side of this this island, and it was like Napoleon and Elba. I was just living in exile, right? And then I built myself up enough that I was able to come back down and slowly take over the map, starting with that one little island at the top left. Is very cool. What's up, Kropotkin? Hey, Bolland. Vernon Richard, boo! Bolland, it's funny you mentioned that because my son was playing some D&D with me, basically wanted to play through that thing. And the way he refers to Vernon Richard is Vernon Richard boo. So he's like, so when Vernon Richard boo, he just added boo as a hyphen to the end of the name every time. Good to see you, Kropotkin. How you been? Boo! Yeah, I loved Ogre. Thank you, Echo. Thank you. Yeah, I loved Warlords. I think I played only the first one, I want to say. But, man, I played that. There was one of those things where I came across it and I'm like, oh, wow, I played a lot of it, actually. Oh, no, I was going here. Oh, that's where I was going. Here. Yep. And then I was going here. Out of movement. All right, that's fine. Then meanwhile, back at the ranch. Oh, there's a gold mine up there. Man, I forgot about that. All right, you know what? Guess what? Guess what? Defending wielder. You were going to go... Actually, wait. Do you have... managing defense. To strengthen the defense of your town or settlement. I think I screwed that up. I think I need to put the wielder in there, put troops with her. You can draft defending troops and build up a garrison. Defending troops are drafted and placed here or moved here from a wielder. These troops can freely be moved between different wielders. Oh, they can be moved to other wielders, added to defensive towns or settlement by construction of towers. Each tower adds more troops, but the troops can never be moved from the town or settlement. When towers are upgraded, they provide ballista to the defense. The more upgraded towers in the town, the more ballista are built. Troops drafted to the town or settlement can be upgraded if the required buildings are available. They can be moved over to a visiting wielder or defending wielder to join their army. Okay. Visiting wielder can choose to defend by placing themselves and their army inside the town or settlement. Attacking opponent will now face the defending wielder, the wielder's army, along with all the potential defending troops and ballista. To further strengthen the defense of a town, you can build walls. The walls will create a powerful protection against invading forces and provide extra garrison troops to your defense. An enemy wielder can never pass through the gates, but will need to attack the gates to gain access to the town. Your wielders or any friendly wielders can, of course, move freely in or out of the gates of the walls. Settlements are not able to build walls. Okay, so, yeah, I think I screwed this up. You... Nope. You... Okay. Defend with wielder. You... Manage defense. You go up here. You go here. Okay. You go here. Go here. Oh, maximum. You go here. You go here. Maximum. You go here. Oh, wait. Can I... No. No, I don't want to... Can I upgrade these guys? Those are militia. Those are rangers. How do I upgrade them, though? You only played Warlord's Battlecry? Oh, no. Mystery of Druids. Oh, nice, Kropotkin. Yeah, I've heard a little bit about Imperium Maledictum, but I have not... I don't know any... I haven't got any reports from the front, so to speak. How do I upgrade these guys? Does anyone know how to upgrade them? I do not want to disband them. How do I upgrade you? All right, so if I send those out... How do I... Yeah, I always liked it being turn-based myself. I generally like turn-based as well. Nice. Yeah. How do I upgrade you? Can I not do that? Yeah, early settlers is probably a good way to put it, I think, actually. Here, and then I could go down. But I'm gonna send her up to the left. You know what? I'm gonna put her back in here, but I am still confused though. I wish I knew how to upgrade. Is there a help thing? First of all, I should save this anyway. How do I upgrade you? Yeah, the settlement window... I have to... wait. Codex. Upgrading your wielder's troops. Normal troops already trained. Okay, this building will exclusively train troops. No. Okay. Clearly indicated if you have any troops available for upgrade. In this menu, you choose how many of the troops you want to upgrade per troop type. Number is by default set to the max number possible to upgrade based on your resources or how many troops your wielder can command. Yeah, that doesn't really answer my question, though. How do I do that? So I do this. Can I... Still doesn't explain how you actually upgrade. Codex. Upgrading troops. After upgrading a troop-producing building, that building will exclusively train troops that relevant upgraded troop types. Yeah, well, didn't I do that, though? I did upgrade it. Oh. Oh, maybe I need to... I got Rangers, but maybe Rangers are not an upgrade of Militia. Yeah, so maybe that's what it is. I was thinking, so I guess the Rangers... I guess Archers are the upgrade... Like... Okay. These are Rangers, right? I have Militia. So I guess the upgraded of Militia are Archers. And so I think that must be what it is. Archers are the upgrade. Golden squares under barracks word. Well, that's the tiers. Yeah. I know that. So, but if I upgrade it, okay, so what it is, no, I get that. What it is I was thinking that Rangers were the upgrade to Militia, but apparently Archers are the upgrade to Militia. So when I upgrade this to level 2, whenever that is, then I can go back and upgrade the Militia to Archers, not to Rangers. That's what confused me. Now we're all good. Now I understand. Now I see the violence inherent in the system. Okay, I need to get some celestial ore, so... Okay. Right. Riding boots. Which are better. +2 movement, +1 view radius. Lovely. Be cool if there was a notice like something is available now to upgrade. Yeah, I thought that... No, I know. I just thought that Militia was... I thought the upgrade path for Militia was Rangers. And now that I know that that is not the case... Yeah, I just need ore. Celestial ore for this. Yep. Vigor beyond belief. +1 movement. Ooh, and that's like a permanent buff. That's nice. Okay. Alright, let me go up this way and pick this stuff up. Since I need to go this way anyway. Okay, I see the resources up there. Wood, stone, 300 gold. Plus 3 movement. 700 gold. 800 gold. How do I get up there? Whoa, who are you? Fey beasts, huh? Okay. Militia give it. Rangers can be upgraded to archers? Really? So once... Okay, interesting. Alright, so it's going to show me that number is basically what we're saying. Okay. Can't do that, yeah. Okay. So I need the lumber mill. Okay. I thought I had a lumber mill. I have a lumber camp. But I need a lumber mill. Okay. Okay. Before the mine stood fey creatures that Cecilia had heard of in legends but never seen. These were the horned ones with the power and speed of rams and the temperament to match. Their fearlessness in battle was the subject of many songs from the time of Aurelia. Who's your leader? Who dares break the covenant and occupy Stoutheart lands?
Yonder Stormspire, the one who dares, breaks no covenant, and has called for your destruction.
My destruction? I am Cecilia Stoutheart. Return to this Stormspire with a message. Trespass no further and we can mend the covenant. Challenge me, and it will be fey blood on my blade.
Little human, the time for speaking is past. Now, raise your paltry shield so we can break them. Stormspire. We will break you.
Once again, I have forgotten to I have to combine troops. Please don't let me forget to do that. I keep forgetting to transfer frickin' troops. Life, blood, death. Okay, these guys are melee types, obviously. Oop, sorry. Nice. Oh, I didn't know you could get all the way up to them. Darn it. Oh, you can do attack of opportunity. Okay. Did not know that. Now I do. Okay, I did not know that.
Raise your shield so we can break them.
Okay, and now I know I've got to be careful of attack of opportunity. Interesting. Alright, I lost 10 guys to their 11 guys. Level 7. Oh, boy. I think guard. Yeah. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay. This is weird. I wonder if there's a way that I gain something that allows me to fly or something, because I don't know why. Oh, I see, I see, I see, I see, I see. I see. I am aware. I now understand. Okay, now I have enough ore that I should be able to build the Grand Armory. Yeah, I think I'm going to build that. Probably use gold. I'll do that when I come down this way. Okay, wood, stone, couple hundred gold. Plus 1,000 experience. I love that. Go this way. From above, Cecilia could see the old path was blocked by some boulders. A few strong soldiers dislodged the boulders and cleared the path. Okay. Plus 3 offense. Maybe you need to have enough troops to do that or something. Another turn. I keep. No, no, no! God bless America. Not what I wanted to do. Darn you, right click. Alright. So, how do we do this? So, human research, we need more celestial ore. So we can start improving troops. Okay. Whoopsie, no. Swear to God, I gotta remember. Okay, buckler shield is plus 7 defense. That was definitely worth getting. More plus 3 defense. And yes, I need glimmer weave. I was just thinking of the fact that I hadn't seen any glimmer weave yet. Yeah, let me do that. She's my exploring hero anyway. Oh, I almost forgot. Darn it, I'm not going to forget again. Haha! Okay. That's better. You know what I should do, actually? I should take these guys out first, because they're just right there. Then I'll come back this way. How are we doing on this? We need another celestial ore. Wow, 10 celestial ore. Yeah, the ranged weapons. I'm actually going to save it up because the ranged weapons are doing more damage. So I think I'm going to do that. Still need a lumber mill. All right. Let's get this gold back. I want to see what a quick battle does. Nice. Oh, nice. So you can do a quick battle, and if it doesn't work out, you can do manual instead. That's cool. That's a really neat idea. Give me that gold mine. Okay. So now, you should go this way. Okay, let me have you draft troops. Her being able to do one more would be helpful. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to send her out and try to get a little bit of experience. Okay, good. 700 gold. I want her to be mostly home defending. I want my other hero to be the epic awesome one right now, but okay, good, good, good. I love it. I like what I see. All right. The happy spirit. I want to level her up. Whoa, is it an airship or something? Let's fight. So let me see if that works. No. So you do that, otherwise you do manual battle. That's super cool that you can do a quick battle, and if you don't like the results, you're like, yeah, no. Ow. Don't like any of this business. Forgot to protect. That was not super great. You can quick battle if you don't like it, do it manually. That's new to me, but I have not played I don't know that I've played Age of Wonders actually at all. So, yeah, that's what happened to me last time. All right, I'll take it. All that I wanted was for her to get to level 2, and this is exactly why, because I wanted her to be able to get another troop in here. +6 defense, yeah, awesome. Okay. Now I want you to go back. She's going back. I just wanted her to unlock. Literally, that's what I wanted her to do. Was to unlock this, so. Meanwhile, my main hero. Ooh. Achievement unlocked. What do we get? Reach level 8 with a wielder. Adept. Essence Shield. Until they've attacked or used an ability once. Essence Shield gives your troops plus 25%. Oh, yes. Absolutely. I already have a boar spear. So in this case, I'm going to take the gold. Ooh, and I need thread. I do need that Glimmerweave stuff, so... battle. Yeah. That's cool. Minstrels are quite decent in melee, all those tavern fights. Yeah, they look like ones that I just sort of I'm kind of nervous about looking at them. I'm like, I don't know. You know? Okay. You. Yeah. Okay, I'll deal with that later. All I'm really doing now is bringing you back up here. Okay. Don't have it yet. I want to get to 10 celestial ore. I need 3 more to do that. Yes, Creation Spire. Great sword. The sword doesn't look so great. Just kidding. Plus 10 offense. But it's two-handed, though. No, I want a combination of offense and defense, honestly. Plus 10 offense, 10 defense, 2 movement. Okay, it looks like this map... How would I get through... That may be something I have to go far south and then come back up. I think it's time to head back here and start heading south now, I think is what I have to do. So I'm going to go this way. Okay, I need what, 10 for that? All right. Yeah, this is exactly, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Exactly what I want. Okay, good. All right. So. Okay, now this one here can go down here. It's 10 plus 20 offense. I should have stopped here. It was a mistake. Oh. Really? Okay. Before I forget, research. Stronger crossbows. Is that what I wanted? Yeah, longbows as well, but I wanted to do that. Plus 1 range, plus 10 ranged offense. It's going to be pretty useful, I think. Okay. 2 minstrels per round. Yeah, let's level them up. And then, see, now I can upgrade troops. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Right. Okay, and then you... Seven Rangers, definitely. Also, can I upgrade... I wonder if I can upgrade them. Can I upgrade you? I don't know that I can upgrade you, actually. Huge rats. That seems not optimal. Okay. Right, I still need a lumber mill, and I still don't have one. Okay, right. Got plenty of gold. Okay. So these guys can't be... These guys can't be upgraded, huh? Looks like not. Still don't fully get the upgrade thing. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Who's the Red Ranger? Who's the... Simple. A Thunder of Rats. Is that like a group name? Is that literally called a Thunder of Rats? And I never knew that till now. Just always thought it was a pack of rats. Is that a thing? Dozens of large rats swarmed the area around the Statue of Aurelia. The land here was infected by some sort of rot. I think you mean some sort of rat. Yeah, that was my question too. Like, I like the building requirements. Maybe later on you get more, like, options available to you for building slots, but... The rats did not flee as Cecilia approached, but turned aggressively towards the stout-hard troops, baring their long teeth and flicking their tails in anticipation. Patient. Okay. Oh, nice. I love this. I mean, the quick battle to that is amazing. Spiked Knuckle Duster. Any hand. Well, yeah, but... And in the second season of the plague, the Empress Aurelia walked among the sick and dying, and they were healed. Great is her love and mercy. +5 initiative, plus troop movement. This is essentially a tutorial. Yeah, so I guess there's just... it's the upgrading the troops that still feels a little confusing to me in terms of when... Like, because I would think that there's some that I can upgrade, and I guess I have to upgrade them when I'm in a town, so that may be part of it. Okay. The ancient hamlet of Danesborough, a vibrant hub of scholarship, had been reduced to rubble. The earth itself seemed dead and barren, pitted with trenches, and in the middle of the wreckage, walking skeletons with rusted weapons milled about, searching for their next victim. Eeh. Seems suboptimal. Damn it, I thought I went there already. Oh, okay. My efficiency on this sometimes has been absolutely horrific. Gloves of the Merchants Guild. +100 gold. Oh, interesting. 3 ancient amber or 1000 XP. She's maxed out, so I'm going to get that instead. Because you can see them glowing when they have something to give you. Yeah. A colony of rats, a horde of rats, a mischief of rats, a pack of rats, plague of rats, a rabble of rats, a swarm of rats. Yes, a little bit. It still, excuse me, it still feels more exploratory to me. This still feels a little more like HOM 4 than it does some of the earlier ones, I think. But it's in the same... I mean, it's definitely in the same ballpark, for sure. What foul magic did this? The dead, recently risen and armed in numbers. How did this happen? Bound by oath. Bound to her. Her? Who is your master? We have a bone to pick with you. We tell no fibia.
By oath, bound to conquer, the hip bone connected to them.
Fine, then be bound to death once more. Quick battle? Oh, yeah. 1 footman? Yes, please. Nice. 2 wood, 2 stone, 400 gold. Did you say you just did the first campaign of this, Imaginary? Yeah, so I have to go this way anyway. Perfect. Okay. I can research stuff more now. Yeah, strongbow, longbow, keep on researching. We need 2 celestial ore. I need to remember to upgrade that peasant hut. First campaign only, okay. And then you decided what? You were like, well, it's fine, but... Weave. Celestial ore. Signer of Whitecliff developed a method to detect areas where essence occurred in abundance. Later, Aurelia's Council of Wielders would construct the essence spires so wielders could easily connect to these naturally occurring sources. +1 offense, defense, and movement. Okay, I got some ore, so let me upgrade that peasant hut. Yeah! Now I got me some militia. Upgrade troops, yes. Yes, indeed. Yep. So now I can technically do either one. I assume now you just do this one. Okay, good, 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 good. Okay. Okay. Gold. More gold. 6 minstrels, absolutely. Okay, I want to come up here because I want to pick up some minstrels. Thank you. So I wish I could, you know what, I should probably go up there and train them. But I actually think I'm probably doing fine just exploring with her down here. Ah, so the difficulty spiked, huh? Oh, wait a minute. Whoopsie, I went the wrong way. That's fine. I did not realize that I could get up here. That's my fault. Yep. Talisman of Order. +2 Order Essence, one of the fabled 5 Talismans of Essence. Okay. So now I can go back down here. Okay. And then here, can I research anything else? I can research this stuff. +1 hit points, +1 damage. Defense is nice too. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to pick up that defense. I could use that. Could definitely use that. All right. I mean, the exploring, it definitely scratches the exploring a map itch, for sure. Which is one of the great appeals of Heroes of Might and Magic, for sure. Okay. Right, I'm going to wait on this. I'm going to save this because it's been a little while since I did a hard save. Wood, yeah. Ooh, I see we got us a thing we're going to have to conquer down there. Absolutely. All right, mercenaries. Yeah, one minstrel. This quick thing, is such a revelation to me. Because it will speed. Because the other thing is, obviously, I love the battle systems in these games, but there are times where you're just bro, we already. It's like busy work. I know I'm gonna win it. It's so there's no reason to, you know. Tribute to order, +1 order essence. The view from the vessel is magnificent. So it just gave me more view. Oh, I see. Interesting, okay. Let me go that way. While I'm exploring, and I'm being given plenty of time, obviously, to do this, to, find these other things that I need. Target practice. That's good for all of them. Yeah, let's do it. King's Bounty. Oh, I remember King's Bounty. I think I did play that once. Yeah. 3 to 4 evenings for me, 1 per map, more or less. Yeah, you got to remember that streamer... I mean, I do have a tendency to want to pick... I'm not a completionist, but on a map like this, I do tend to be wow, there's so much cool stuff to look at. So I probably would play more... You know, and as a streamer, you got to remember, streamers always, always take them longer. It always takes streamers longer to get through games because you're interacting with chat, you're stopping and explaining things that are going on as you understand them and whatever. So. Let me pick up this stuff. But then it also kind of... And you know, in a later round, you know, in later missions, I'm sure that there are people coming and, that you have to worry about defending against. And, so... You know, there's all kinds of stuff there. An ancient tower rose above the forest canopy, the last remnants of a city from the golden age of the Aurelian Empire. Sometimes old texts and forgotten knowledge could be found in these crumbling ruins, but these ruins were infested with outlaws. Yeah, I figured as much. What are you talking about? Triffid, this is a focused stream, all right? We here do not ever get involved in other conversations. We're directly... straight to the point, okay? We waste no time on anything extra. Okay, we have a lot of money. A lot of money. The only thing I'm running into, problem I'm running into now is that I don't... I mean... She doesn't... There's not much I can do about that. What? Why can't I do that? Oh, I need ore. I need more celestial ore. More ore! Let me pick up this. Look, I'm just like the speedrunners, you know? that stays focused and never interacts with my chat and grunts at people when they say hello or sub, you know. That's what I aspire to be. More thieves to challenge our orderly ways. Orderly ways. I've had enough of outlaws. Throw down your weapons and surrender, and you'll be shown mercy.
What mercy is that? You're as quick to judge as your father, and you'll bleed as quickly, too.
What do you know of my father's death?
Nothing. But that old bastard had it coming.
You'll bleed for those words. With this quick battle. Accepted. Open-faced bassinet. A steel helmet no longer favored by the Knights of Arleon who prefer to obscure their faces in battle, but military surplus never goes to waste in a world torn apart by endless wars. Okay, good. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take a visit up here, because I have not been up here for a while. Let's go. Keep forgetting you can, like, double-click to get there more quickly. Okay. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Okay. All right. All right, if I get another command slot, now I might actually do that. Because... yeah. All right. Let's go down here. No, I wouldn't say that, Echo. I've seen some very entertaining speed runs. I think that, you know, it's not my bag most of the time. Maximum experience for this map. Oh, over there is it shows you where. It's not usually my thing, although there are one or two games I could imagine myself speedrunning, but no, in general it's not my bag to do myself, but I think they can be very entertaining to watch. And the skill that's involved with those can be really significant as well. I mean, Sigelmick, who did the like Super Mario 64 speedruns, is like, he's super impressive what he was able to do. The Hammond batters fluttered and snapped over the border fort. Many Barian mercenaries patrolled the perimeter. Cecilia assessed the stout horde forces. Were they strong enough to defeat the Barians who had the advantage of the fort? How many missions are there in this, would you say, Imaginary or Effect Life or people who know about the game? How many missions are there?
Halt! The old borders are established once more. What business do you seek on Hammond lands?
Open the gates, Barian. Oh, wait, I had the wrong accent. I am Cecilia Stoutheart, and whatever Hammond told you, these are my lands by law. They are under my protection. 5, maybe 6? Okay.
Well, young protector, I, the famous Captain Silkspool, leader of the Topaz Battalion, have fought countless battles. Let me advise you, there is little profit in fighting. Now is the time to negotiate peace, or the blood to come will be on your hands. You Barians play at war for coin. Return to your deserts at once, or I'll show you how the law deals with thieves and brigands. Stoutheart will stand. I'm afraid I can't do that. I am bound by the mercenary code to the contract I signed. I leave you now and hope you see that no more fighting is necessary. But since I suspect the conflict is what you desire, I'll leave a battalion here to hold the border. Good day, milady. Free the city of Ashburn. Okay. This probably is going to require... oh, no. Into that idea. Okay. Meanwhile, up here... increase my defense. Give me more defense. I still don't have it because I need a
lumber mill. Did you notice that there are now, chat, you know you've upgraded because there are 2 pixelated pigs here instead of 1 pixelated pig. Just want to be clear about that. You know you've arrived when there are 2 pixelated pigs. That's some pig. Yeah, it depends on the game. Okay, all right, we're going to play a couple more rounds, and then I'm going to have to wrap for the day. But it's enjoyable. I can see myself coming back to this game at some point. Yeah, there we go. That time I saw it before the map opened up. Well, thank you, Dragon Spear. 85 months. Yeah. Thank you, Dragon Spear, so much for the 7 years and a month of support. Kind of staggering that we're talking about that, but that is the case. Thank you so much, Dragon Spear. I appreciate it, man. Good to see you. 4 maps per campaign. Well, the map that I'm on right now, isn't the map that I'm on right now... So this is mission 2. Right? I think. I'm on mission 2 or something. Welcome's precious. 75 gold each round. I wish I could level her up again and get more troops, but I cannot. This sub does count for the subathon, right? Right? Why do you play new games like this? Oh, I got some on Twitter and some other notices about my birthday. It was a little bit weird because we had, Saturday, I had a party like for local folks around here on Sunday, which was the day before my birthday. I taught on my birthday, which was yesterday. And then, the subathon, I'm sort of in my own mind kind of going, this is a part of the mix, So it was all good. But I appreciated the birthday wishes, Echo. As the triumphant Stoutheart forces approached Ashburn, a wounded scout hailed them. The settlements of Hazel Point and Windshade send urgent request for aid. Gondor calls for aid. Okay. Isn't Wielder Paradine there to protect the area? Thank you, Dragonspear. Thank you so much for the cheer. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, but Subathon, it doesn't count yet. The other Subathons doesn't count yet, but coming on Friday it will. And our goal is to pass 130 subs and to get to about 150 in the Patreon. If we can do that, it would be successful. We did super well last year with our first one, so I'm thinking a second one will be good as well. Working on my birthday, boo. Well, I mean, I do enjoy my job, so it was okay. It's fine. I'm used to it. I mean, that's the curse of someone who works in academia and happens to be born in the middle of September, Not too many schools would not be back by that point, so. Maybe when I'm retired or something, then it'll just be a straight up birthday for birthday's sake, but. He's just returned from the deeper woods with news of a Fey uprising. He believes he won't be able to defend the province alone. What of the local militia, the Blackwing Reserves? It retreated when the settlement of Thistledown was overrun by undead horrors. A powerful Fey wielder, Giandra Stormspire, it's the second time I've heard that name, roams the territory and the people are afraid. Stormspire again. She must be the one raising the undead. What shall I tell Paradin, milady? He must hold the territory a little longer. As soon as we've dealt with this Barian rabble, we shall come to Paradine's aid. So I guess we just keep opening up this mill, but then there's more, as you said, that's what the mission is about, I guess. Okay. Okay. Free the city of Ashburn. Okay. Meanwhile, though. Let's max out our defense, shall we? going to save it. We're going to try to take this city over. And then we'll wrap for the day on this channel, but we're going to be over on GOG in a little bit. Equally Boo is burning. All right. Ashburn, a city dating back before the time of Aurelia, had faded from its former glory and now bore the bright new pennants of the Topaz Battalion. The mercenary Captain Silkspool had lined up his troops for battle and approached Cecilia outside the gates. Cecilia Stoutheart, welcome to the ancient seat of Lady Hammond, newly reclaimed by the Topaz Battalion, led by me, Captain Xavier Silkspool. I see you did not heed my advice for a peaceful settlement. Peaceful? You trespass on Stoutheart lands, razed and plundered our settlements and seized our towns, still with no declaration of war from Baria. This is not a Barian matter. We are merely under contract to restore Lady Hammond's lands to her. If you agree to return them, I'm certain we can negotiate for peace. Without a declaration of war, you're merely thieves and murderers, and we will not negotiate. We gave you a chance to return to Baria. Now you'll pay the price of your life when we restore Ashbourne. Let's see how we do. Seems reasonable. Beaten and humbled, Captain Silkspool is brought before Cecilia. Lady Stoutheart, you have won the day. Shall we begin negotiations? No. No? Vilja, do we have proof that this Barians, Captain Silkspool, did trespass, steal from, and murder innocent people of Stoutheart? Yes, Baroness Stoutheart. Many witnesses. And the sentence for these acts? Execution. Execution? I had a contract. It's not me you want, but my employer, Lady Hammond. Surely we can come to an arrangement? A deal? The sentence for murder is execution. This is not Baria, so there will be no deals. Welcome to Arlian. Silkspool is taken away and Cecilia turns to Vilja. Cecilia, do you think this sentence wise? The Barians will not like this. The Barians should stay in Baria. My people respect that I will uphold the law with no regard for rank or privilege. This lady's gonna have to ease up, man. Perhaps they will prefer diplomacy when they're facing a Barian pike. Your forces are weakened, spread between the unrest in the Tenderwild and the eastern coast, where Lady Hammond will surely make landfall. That's why we need to make haste. I'll head to Perildine in the Tenderwild and you into Springhold on the eastern coast. Very well, Cecilia. But something still feels off about all of this. We have no time for feelings or debates, my friend. Feelings are for the weak. The tribute from Loth will have arrived in Springhold. We'll use those resources to build our defense. Vilja, you offer your counsel, but do I have your support? Yeah, I know, right? Always, Cecilia. May your essence grow. Updated objective. You now have a rally point. Visit it with a wielder to purchase troops from your other towns. Oh, interesting. Okay. Academy. Ooh, nice. I need money. Money, 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 money. Construct 2 buildings at the same time, huh? Maximum troop size. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Absolutely. Increase my maximum size? You better believe it. Okay, and then I need gold. Okay. I was using that before, T-Bank. Yeah. I was using that exactly thing. I was just like, man. But Cecilia is, like, not joking around. Okay. Yeah, lumber mill. So now that I have, Now that I have a lumber mill, I should be able to do some other things too, I think. I think if I go up to here, my lumber mill, I think, not my lumber mill, something, I can build something here that I couldn't do before. Oh, it has to be in that town? Oh, that's too bad. That's unfortunate. Okay, but we can do a guard tower. Let's do that. Here we can build a castle. I need a peasant hut, though. So we need to build a peasant hut. Oh, I can only do one at a time. Okay, right. Okay. All right. Cool. Excellent. So now that I did that, that also means... I guess there's no way to get to that settlement anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, good. All right, so that means the next time we would go that way. Cool. Yeah, that's probably going to be my plan. I want to build a castle, though, too. Because I don't have a castle yet. Oh, wait. What? Oh, it's going to do that next? So peasant hut and then that, because I could build a castle one way or the other. Replace the barracks in Thorncliffe with a castle. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Okay, gotcha. All right. Well, very cool. But I need to get ready for this afternoon, so... That was fun, though. That was fun. I can definitely see myself coming back to this. This was fun. This was a good choice. And I've now played 2.5 hours of it. With 2 achievements. Reach level 8 with a wielder and win 2 battles on the same turn with the same wielder. So that's cool. We have a restart thing. Do I? Okay. All right, well, king needs to move to the rook before I can castle. Yes, that is very true. It did take me a little while. But we did get there eventually. So we did make it one way or the other in the end. So this was awesome. I really enjoyed this. And now, again, I will say that I am very excited about the Forgotten Realms thing. So this is not going to be my first thing afterwards, but I may come back to it like before. In fact, I think I'll put that there. I may come back to it. Actually, you know what I might do? I might, because I've been thinking about another game to play with GOG. Yeah, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. First of all, I'm going to lower the brightness on this. One thing I'm going to do. There we go. I know what I'm going to do. I have been thinking about what game to play now that I have finished. What do you call it? Black Courier, Black Geyser. So I think I'm going to play this. I think I'm going to play Songs of Conquest on GOG because this will give me something. That way I can continue to play this for a while. I think it's going to go over well on GOG anyway, and that means I can continue to play Forgotten Realms Unlimited Adventures over here. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to play this game over on GOG and that we just played today, and I'm going to continue to play, which is because this is from GOG anyway, and then I'm going to continue to play Forgotten Realms on my channel. So that is my plan. Very cool. I am excited to do that. That will work out. But thank you, Effect Life. Good choice and good nomination. And thank you for everyone who recommended it. I know Echo also double made sure that I had it played. So thank you, everybody. And I am happy that I had a chance to play it. I think it feels good. So now, if there is something where it hits this spike where it becomes like, it's great, which occasionally happens, that'll be a little more frustrating. But no, it should be fun. I'm looking forward to it. So that went really well. But now I'm going to get ready for D&D over on GOG. So a couple of quick reminders, folks. Remember that on this channel, Thursday night, I'm going to be back playing D&D with viewers. So if you want to play Dungeons & Dragons with me, playing a one-shot, definitely make sure that you stop by for that. And then on Friday, it is the beginning of the subathon. It is Arvathon 2024. It will start at 6 p.m. Eastern. We'll be doing Forgotten Realms Unlimited Adventures, The Realm all night. The first 6 people who broadcast, the first 6 people who show up and support at the tier 2 level or at the $10 at the tier 2 sub or at the $10 Patreon level are going to get a chance to name one of the 6 characters we'll be using that we will make. Then we will travel through the realm and we will we'll get a chance to vote on which adventure we're going to do first. And then as we're doing the subathon, the extra money that is contributed to the subathon for new subs and things like that will also move forward the amount of time that we play. I'll definitely play from 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern on Friday, but the more that we get, the more that we can go all the way up to 1 a.m. And then the next thing will roll over. Anything extra will roll over into Saturday. I'll be playing from 12 to 4 p.m. for sure. From 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern, I will be doing the Infernal Salon with Carlos and Claire and other authors. That should be a lot of fun. We'll do that for a couple hours. And then from 6 p.m. until midnight, so another 6 hours, I will play more Forgotten Realms if we get enough support, sub-support and Patreon support to get us there. So the goal is to get over 130 subs. That would be our new record. So I want to do that, and I want to get to 150 in the Patreon. And if we can get to those two things, 150 for that, and then over 130 subs, then we will have had a very successful subathon. We had a really successful one last year, and that's why we're doing it again this year, because it was a lot of fun. So I am excited for that. But that is going to do it for me for now. I will be over on GOG.com in a little under an hour playing some D&D with old habit, playing with By the Dice Roll with some more Ghosts of Saltmarsh. It is going to be picking up. You're definitely not going to want to miss this. It's going to be a good time. So that's what we'll be doing. And if you like what you saw and heard today, please follow the channel. Please check out our YouTube with !ArvTube. Discord is !ArvCord. Twitter is !ArvTweets. If you have not done so already, please consider as well checking out the Blue Sky, which is !ArvSky. Our Hearthglow podcast on the webpage. Webpage is arvinelleron.com. Hearthglow is the page on there. Also, don't forget Gen GMs with Zach Clay and myself. Be on the lookout for Hearthglow coming, the next episode coming tomorrow, by the way, but you can check it out right now on my YouTube as well. On the financial side, !Arv Shop, that's my merchandise area. !Arv Treon, that is the Patreon I previously mentioned. You can get cool stuff for you and the channel. And of course, subbing to the channel, as a couple of you did today, it is September, so upgrading subs is cheaper this month. Gifting a new sub is cheaper this month. Going from Prime to Original is cheaper this month, so that's all the case. If you can support us on the power of September, that would be lovely. And you get those cool emotes and sub badges to use here, there, and everywhere across Twitch, plus inspirations both there and with the Patreon support. On the side of writing, Icarus is my graphic novel from Mathis Arts. Library is my Tales and Tomes from the Forbidden Library. That's my 5e adventure and sourcebook from Alligator Alley Entertainment. And Greyshade, that's my Greyshade IP, Greyshade Renegade and Heretic, the Grey Assassin trilogy, available at that link right now, as is the audiobook of Greyshade from our very own Trent Sparks. And you can pre-order the tabletop role-playing game of Greyshade, which will be coming out late this year, early next year, from Alligator Alley Entertainment and our very own Brandon O'Brien, known as the Rising Tides. So you'll definitely want to check that out if you can. Last but certainly not least, BLM, Black Lives Matter, important to affirm and assert the significance and importance of Black lives. Help Now, the World Health Organization page on suicide prevention. Important to reach out to others when you need help and reach out to to others when they need help as well, and !Ukraine, UKRAINE, to help the people of Ukraine as they fight back against an illegal and illegitimate war with bravery and courage. Nice job, Prince Justin. Thank you. And send the message that we will do so for others in the future as well. Thank you to my wonderful mods. Oh, yes, that's right, actually. Let me see. Oh, very cool. So that is the kind of, yeah. That's the kind of thing where, I can see that for sure. That's cool. Okay. Last but certainly not least, thank you to my wonderful mods, Dragon Spear, Prince Justin, Triffity Mats, best mods in the business. Thank you as well to and thanks again, Dragon, for the sub and the cheer. Thank you to my wonderful Patreon supporters and subscribers, Dragon, Prince Justin, Triffity Mats, Effect Life, Echo Alpha. And thank you to my wonderful viewers. Thank you to Baron Valar. Thank you to Big Boss. What's up, Big Boss? Thank you to Bitamin. Thank you to Bolland. Thank you to Craigery. Hello, Craigery. And hello, Darth Sisu. Thank you to you as well. Thank you to Emily, who's there in the background lurking. Thank you to Imaginary Exponent, as always. Thank you to Jagtris, to Midgardian, to Mr. Jonas, to Pittywunk. Thank you to Saturnius, and of course to T-Bank for the Cecilia reference. Thank you, everybody. Much love. I will see you folks on this channel Thursday night for D&D with viewers, and then Friday for the big subathon, the big Arvathon 2024. But right now, I'm going to go over to GOG.com, and I will be their Chips channel for Pen and Pixels and some D&D Ghosts of Saltmarsh with Buy the Dice Roll coming to you at 4:15 p.m. Eastern. Until then, everyone, please be good to each other. And if I don't go blind, suddenly my eye. Okay. Woo, that's better. All of a sudden I had like an eyelash in my eye and I'm like, how are you? Okay, I'm fine. We're all good. We're fine, thanks. How are you? That's it for me. Much love. I'll see you folks over on GOG in a little bit. Bye for now.